All right, let me move on to my next story, which is 50. So listen, Young Buck had something to say. I don't know why Young Buck opened his mouth, because nobody's going to hand him a Grammy now or later. Young Buck, listen. I rock with Young Buck. Listen, Young Buck, if you happen to come across this, I promise I'm not dissing you, bro. You may not remember me. You may do. I'm a funny looking ass nigga, so people tend to remember my face. Listen, I'm a G Unit fan. I was down with Buck when he was down with 50. Every time he came to Dallas, wherever he was at, I was there. I got a pair of shoes from Young Buck. No cap, okay? DJ Greg Street was there. We was at Redbird Mall in Oak Cliff. I can tell you the story of what happened and everything. He performed at Club Blue later that night. And I got a pair of G Unit sneakers from they had a Reebok representative with him and shit. And Greg Street, he had the table. I was 19 at the time. I was a young nigga. So, who's Young Buck's biggest fan? Me, nigga. I'm his biggest fan. Nigga, I tell you his real name right now. I'm his biggest fan. And Young Buck looked at me because I had done seen these niggas on multiple occasions at this point. So Young Buck looked up at me, and then he looked at his security, and he was like, let him through. And then I walked, they had a table. They was cause Buck was at a table signing autographs. And I went back behind the table and shit. The woman from Reebok asked me my shoe size and shit and got my information. And they sent me some goddamn G Unit sneakers in the mail. Sure did. So Buck, I rock with you, man. What is you doing, man? Let's see what he said. Cause Buck just need to go and be quiet. He just recently got the right to make music again. He, like, nigga, 50 done already, like, I understand, well, 50 probably can't do nothing else to him because he's not under contract no more, finally. But, shit. See what this nigga had to say.
Shout out to Big Meech. Welcome home. Quit playing with dude. You know, I'm gonna say that much. Over and out. I catch y'all when I catch y'all. It's Buck, bitch. Y'all know what it is, bro. Hey, I ain't been on here in a long time. I'm finna let them see what the really going on with Buck. Hold up, baby. Hold up. I want some Crip crab cakes, you dig? So this is what I'm doing. I ain't gonna tell y'all my ingredients because I know y'all hungry as hell out there. But just look at the wrist. Look, I'ma tap. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's all in there. These are called Crip crab cakes. You dig what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, please. But anyway, I'ma stir this thing up, whip, like I'm in the trap. You dig? Squirt a little lemon over that thing. You dig what I'm saying? Put my crab in there. A little kush on the top of that thing. You dig what I'm saying?
So basically, he commented on the Big Meat shit because he knew it would draw attention to him because he trying to do his cooking with Kaya thing.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Whip, I'm in the trap though. You dig what I'm saying? Crib crab cakes, drop it in there. You dig what I'm saying? Hello, pat it together. Them my ingredients. Zoom in with y'all hungry ass. Go get you some. You dig? Top it off with some Casamigos. You dig? Hungry ass.
Always want to beat your steak, your meat, get it good.
What the fuck did I just say? I'm not making this shit up. I'm telling you what the fuck is in front of my face. He just made crab cakes. Now he finna make some meat. He just made a whole meal. Now he finna make another one. Is this on his Instagram? Is this on Young Buck Instagram? I think I follow Young Buck. I was following Young Buck. Buck shots. What the Buck shots? Yeah, Buck shots. This better not be on his damn Instagram. If it's on his Instagram, I'm hitting the goddamn button again. I'm sorry. This shit better not be on his Instagram. What is this?
Shout out to my guy, Yellow Wolf, you know, with the Slum American knitted sweater. You dig? Y'all gotta go pick that up, you know what I mean?
Yellow Wolf who? Not the rapper. He racist. Yeah, Yellow Wolf the rapper. He racist. He married a black woman. He calls her nigga. No, hell no.
Yo, I just wanted to
no, hell no. We don't support nothing in no motherfucking Yellow Wolf. What? Man, don't make me pull up. I can pull it up. I don't just be mad. I don't just be making stuff up. Yellow Wolf is a racist. Where the shit? Where is the shit? I was at with the shit. Hear the shit? He trying to be cooking with Kaya now. All he had to do was be loyal to 50. He stabbed the man, went to court for at 50, paid the lawyer fees and shit. He was being loyal. All he had to do was stay down, but Buck is impulsive.
But I hit it with all 3 peppers. Hit it with the onions. Y'all seen my secret seasoning. You chop your peppers. You grab your peppers. Just throw them on there. You dig? Just sprinkle. Last but not least, you chop up you some potatoes, however many you choose to have. I'ma just show you how I eat mine. But you get it wrapped good in aluminum foil. And get it. All right, then we're gonna go with these lobster tails to go with the buckshot ribeye. Cut the get them things buttered up real good. And we almost there with y'all hungry ass. We got them lobsters good and ready. I don't like no chewy ass lobsters. Some people might want to cook them.
No, I'm not clowning him because he cooking. Ain't nothing wrong with a man knowing how to cook. But he talked that he came on here talking shit. Hey man, shout out to Big Meech. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him. He didn't really say leave who alone. Was he saying for 50 to leave Meech alone or for Meech to leave 50 alone? But I think it was for 50 to leave Meech alone when really Buck need to leave 50 alone and stay out that shit. Because he trying to promote his cooking with Kaya thing. You better find another way to do it because 50 Cent ain't the way. You know this already, bro. I rock with you. We here. You gave me a pair of shoes. I don't want to see 50 do you like this. It hurt my heart when you put out the audio of you crying on the phone. It hurt my heart to see 50 do you the way he do you because when I became a fan, all y'all was together. It hurt my heart. Please leave 50 Cent alone.
Longer, but hey, here we go with your hungry ass.
With 1/4 moisturizing cream, that is the #1 bar dermatologists use at home.
And Jackson Cup makes your best even better. When you focus on the goal, show up, fuel your passion, believe in
That shit don't look good to me because I don't eat seafood.
get real results.
Cut lemon juice.
What customizes your home insurance? Here's a
Shout out to TSU with the Spike Lee courtside seats. Look to my right. There go Trapper Mandel, one of the hottest artists in the Ville. Look to my left. There go the City Paper, Dope Boy Swag. And here comes C-Wiz, one of the biggest DJs in the city. I had to make sure y'all heard the big band in the background. The cheerleaders started noticing who was sitting there. And then they got to start getting they roll on type thing, you know what I mean? So shout out to the band, shout out to the cheerleaders, because they really started to turn up. They was like, wham, wham, bam, bam. And then, you know, shout out to Lil Mark.
The diamonds in his teeth don't even shine the same no more, man. Damn. Homie went out sad.
Fitzgerald with the easy free throw, bam. My other player right there, last name Brown, he one of my favorites. And the volleyball champions at TSU, man, they was in the middle of the flow. I said, camera, let's go. Had to show love to the OGs and the presidents, the alumni, they been there for a while, as you can see. Shout out to Coach Penny, the cleanest thing in.
No, Young Buck really, we really watching the video where Young Buck done sat down and made a voiceover. This is what it has come to. Shorty wanna ride with me. Stomp. This is what it has come to. I know you're gonna let me shine and get mine. I know you're gonna let me in with this 9. This what it has come to.
In the gym, and of course, the legendary Howard Gentry. You know, I had to tell the ref.
I know damn near every Young Buck verse from the G Unit, Beg for Mercy, the album, the one, well, it wasn't one, but the first, well, it wasn't the first, but the group album they put out after Get Rich or Die Trying, after 50 Cent, the G Unit, Beg for Mercy with 50, Banks, and Buck. I know damn near every Young Buck verse on that album, word for word, like to every song. I know Buck, I literally could spit a Young Buck verse from that album right now. And this is what it has come to? Him doing voiceovers at a basketball, a video he made he happened to be at a college game.
Look, you know that was a bad call. I'm talking to you. Here comes the Tiger. He's getting more numbers than anybody in there. I mean, turn up then. But at the end of the night, I lost a bet, had to give my hat to this guy right here. And I took his hat in return, so now we got a new fan. He will be at the game tomorrow. Yes, Saturday, tomorrow. Same seats, my Spike Lee seats. There it is, TSU. Bam!
That's what I'm saying. Sunday's the...
I'm so hurt and disappointed.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
But that's what not being loyal gets you. Doing voiceovers into your phone. What is this shit? Gene Deal. What the hell is this shit? Who the hell is this? On my Instagram. Hold on, chat. Okay, bet. All right, with your pretty self. I got it. I'm going to check him out. So, yeah, man. So, basically, that's what happened with Young Buck. He need to just please shut up. What it is?
To Jack Harvey, Tammy Cowens was the heart and soul of the Terry White case. Agent Harvey testified that Tammy Cowens was an unusual informant in that she had no criminal record, was not a known drug user, did not appear to be motivated by money, and was not looking to get a reduced prison sentence or dismissal of criminal charges. Rather, Tammy Cowens appeared to be motivated to make up for the fact that Terry White had used Tammy Cowens to unwittingly launder drug money. Tammy Cowens provided significant information during the investigation of the case, which was used in various search warrants. The investigation, which started in 2008, culminated with an arrest in 2009, and White was convicted and sentenced in 2011. Tammy Cowens eventually received an award of approximately $55,000 for the Terry White case. To Jack Harvey, Tammy Cowens.
So basically, this dude is reading paperwork about how Tammy Cowan is an informant. Tammy Cowan is the woman no longer, she did have the life rights to BMF and Big Meech. 50 got the rights now. So Big Meech to cut his water off for no reason because he done went over there with Rick Ross. Rick Ross just sold him a goddamn dream talking about a BMF movie. You need to be on a big screen. That little TV show is lackluster, woo-de-woo. It need to be a feature film. Y'all don't even have the rights. 50 Cent on the rights. So you done went over there and made this nigga done made a promise he can't even keep. Rick Ross done made a promise he can't even keep because he don't own the rights. He could make the movie, but then what? 50 Cent could say, you can't put it out. Or 50 Cent could say, put it out. And he receive all the profit and don't nobody get nothing because 50 Cent own the rights. Whoever own the rights get the money. Period. All right. So he don't, man, listen, so you got that. I figured this shit out. I'm going to play this shit again about Tammy Cowan. We're going to go see what Supreme Son said. Because what I missed the other day was the fact that, because 50 Cent say he was smoking on the Irv Gotti pack when Irv died. Rest in peace to Irv. And so apparently Supreme Son had something to say about 50 saying that. Now, in case you don't know, Supreme Kenneth Supreme McGriff. He's serving life in prison. He's the man that tried to have 50 Cent killed. Now let's listen to this shit again, and then we're going to get into what Supreme's son did, because Supreme ultimately had to reach out from prison and say, hey, I'm not jacking that shit that my son said. He did that on his own. He don't represent me. But let's listen to this Tammy Cowan shit.
Was the heart and soul of the Terry White case. Agent Harvey testified that Tammy Cowens was an unusual informant in that she had no criminal record.
And if you in case you're wondering who Tammy Cowens is, you don't know, pull up Stars right now, play any episode of BMF, you'll see her name come across the screen.
Not a known drug user, did not appear to be motivated by money, and was not looking to get a reduced prison sentence or dismissal of criminal charges. Rather, Tammy Cowens appeared to be motivated to make up for the fact that Terry White had used Tammy Cowens to unwittingly launder drug money. Tammy Cowens provided significant information during the investigation of the case, which was used in various search warrants. The investigation, which started in 2008, culminated with an arrest in 2009, and White was convicted and sentenced in 2011. Tammy Cowens eventually received an award of approximately $55,000 for the Terry White case. To Jack Harvey, Tammy Cowens.
I don't know, $55,000, I might tell on the nigga too. Shit. Let's go see about this Supreme son shit. See, because I missed this the other day. Let me see if the post still up here with the young boy. Oh no, 50 be posting and deleting. So he took the post with the young boy down. Had a young boy up there ready to crash out. But anyway, basically this shit right here. He said Preem's son don't speak for him or Preem. His son haven't even spoke to Preem in 7 years. He doing a lot of bullshit on the internet. So Supreme's son had something to say about 50. I don't know where that video at though.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all niggas, man. It's cold out here. Y'all niggas.
He might have deleted the shit too. But he did post something today in reference to that. Let me go to this nigga's story. Hold on. Love you too, Pops. Cause his daddy said nah.
Junior, I already ruined.
I have something to get off my chest. I should have been said this, but I'ma finally say it now. Hold on, before we get to that, cause I got the shit bookmarked for what Supreme said. Where the shit? Right here. Right here. Ex-Jamaica Queens drug kingpin Kenneth Supreme McGriff checks son Junior after he dissed 50 Cent for disrespecting Irv Gotti. Men don't argue and beef behind a mic on the internet. Real men move in silence. That's what he said. Let's listen to what Kenneth Supreme McGriff had to say.
Due to recent events, the elevation to a place of peace and rest for my brother and friend Irv Gotti, and the buffoonish display of my son Kyle Robinson, I am forced to make a public statement in defense of Irv and his family. I do not indulge in idle chit-chat. When I speak, I have something to say. Kyle Robinson does not speak for Irv or Irv's family, nor does he speak for me or my nephew, Gerald Prince Miller. I was disgusted when I heard about the things he said as far as representing Irv's family. I regret having to take these steps, exposing his lies and fraud. But as a man, you call out those who make inappropriate or false statements. No one gets a pass. I would not be who I am if I favored him simply because he's my son. He is my son, and I love him. But I will never condone or associate with him.
Now, one thing I could say about Supreme, I don't know Supreme. I never met him. But one thing I know about is from 50 Cent. And 50 Cent, who does know Supreme personally, because they both from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Again, Supreme is the guy that tried to have 50 killed. 50 say, And 50 can't stand Supreme. He hates Supreme. He does not like him. But he respects Supreme because Supreme stands on his morals and his principles. He stands on his code. He say Supreme ain't never ratted on nobody. He took his time like a man. Not like the rest of these chumps. He never ratted on nobody. He respect him because he say he keep it in the streets. That's what it's about. If he's a street dude, he play the street rules. He keep it in the street. Yeah.
With his conduct and behavior on the internet. I let him know men don't argue and beef behind a mic on the internet. Real men move in silence. He had a choice, me or the net. He made his choice. And until he forsakes the clown show, which is the internet, I will never speak or associate with him, especially when he makes veiled threats talking about we. Who is we? Prince and myself do not promote threats of violence.
Right.
We different. We are masters of self-defense. If you ain't talking about positivity or growth and goals, keep your mouth shut. That goes for everybody. Rest in peace, little bro. And mourn in peace, the entire Lorenzo family. If a person refuses to learn, leave that person alone. I gotta go.
Sorry, Junior.
So here we go. Let's go to the story. Now, again, why not only why Supreme McGriff, the daddy, is so important is because he was close friends to Irv. The whole reason why Irv Gotti got wrapped up in the RICO case was because of this nigga. So we're going to watch this video because I want to hear what he had to say. This is Rory. What? He talking to Rory? Not Rory. Not Rory from Rory and Millie Ma.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking
Really? Really, Rory? You talking to Rory? When my pop spoke, it was like God speaking through him. God always... Wait, whoa. God always speaks through people. That shit could have saved my life. Yeah, because 50... Man, listen, boy. The right doors won't open for you until you are the version of yourself that's supposed to walk through them. Yeah, I can see
Father,
that.
please walk with us to the...
You're not going to give me... Let's put the focus back where it needs to be. On Irv. Yeah, it is your fault for whatever you said. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find what you said. I ain't finna look for it right now. But he need to be trying to cheat. Just bought him a little house. That's what that young nigga was talking about that was ready to crash out. He was dissing his house. Talking about he just bought him a little house. I'm like, shit, nigga, 4-bedroom, 4-bath. Nigga, ain't nothing little about that. Nigga, full basement, 2 attics, 2-car garage, sitting on 0.71 acres. Nigga, I take that right now. What? Look at that. I love the way that house is designed. I would take that right now. I wish a nigga would diss me for having something like this. Yeah, nigga, you bought your little house, nigga, your house, nigga, that house ain't shit, nigga, little house. Like, nigga, what? I got 4 whole bedrooms and 4 full bathrooms, nigga. I got a basement, 2 attics, and a 2-car garage, nigga, and a loft. What is you talking about? I gotta cut my grass with a riding lawnmower, nigga. I got 0.71 acres, nigga. What are you talking about? He just bought him a house. He need to sit down somewhere and keep on doing whatever he doing to get his damn money. Let's listen to what this nigga talking about.
I seen the message that my dad sent to me yesterday, and you know it hit me a certain type of way, like emotionally. I didn't really know if I was gonna say anything back. I didn't know how to approach it. I spoke to so many different people. I got so much different feedback, but ultimately I had to sit with myself and really understand and grasp the frustration of a hard-headed son. Over the last 6 to 7 years, he's been begging me and pleading with me, yo, chill out, stop, yo, get off the internet, yo, help me do this, do that. And I went against that, and subconsciously I was doing it because I wanted to reach him in another way. Like I just felt like I wanted attention, and the attention that I wanted, I got the attention, but at what cost? Like, I want to mend the relationship with my dad, and I'm not mad at what he said. Everything he said was accurate. Me engaging in stuff that doesn't concern me, or me trying to, I was a son trying to stick up for his dad and his dad's friends, but I didn't need to do that, because sometimes not saying anything is saying everything, and silence is golden, and all those sayings like that. So, I needed that message yesterday to kind of close that chapter and move on to the next phase of my life, and take accountability and move on and understand and enjoy the rest of the time that we have here on earth, because we don't know how long we're going to be on earth. And the biggest thing is accountability for my actions, and
accountability.
He wasn't wrong for nothing he said. Like, he was dead on, and I respect everything he was saying, and I understand. And I hope that is the first steps for us repairing our relationship. I want to apologize to Irv's family. Like, I was way out of line for speaking for y'all. I should have never even said anything. I apologize for that. I want to apologize to my mother, because I know with all the stuff going on in the news and the media and on the blogs, I know she's getting that at work, and et cetera, et cetera. And the list is I'm going to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to Prince, my cousin, because when he came home, he was telling me, yo, chill out, we going to be good. So I want to apologize to Prince, my uncles, and Pops. I heard your message, man, and thanks for giving me a public ass whooping. Sometimes you need to get your ass beat in public to understand what you're doing. So, yeah, it's going to be a new me, man. No more.
Okay.
I seen the message that...
Okay. So he got it together. Let me read what he said. I'm never too big to humble myself. In every religious book, it tells you to honor your mother and father. And I wish me and my dad could have had this talk years ago, between just me and him, not a third party, which is what it's been basically my whole life. But I can assure everyone involved it's all business from here on out. No more chasing or engaging in the circus. It's more ways to make a living and better your life. I'm glad nothing more severe had to happen for me to wake up. I'm never gonna beef with my father on the internet. I know that's probably what everybody wanted to see. But nah, I guess this was my first and last ass whooping. I get the message. The message is not about him not being there. It's not about the past. It's not about mistakes. It's about my growth and me taking accountability for how I've been tarnishing the family name for years. I can't erase that. And I won't be perfect moving forward, but I will move smarter and more mature with grace. I apologize to my mother, my pops, my cousin, all parties involved. To Irv's family, may you guys mourn in peace. Dad, call me. We need to talk. Me and you. Well, if the man truly learned something, then that's what's up. At least he got a daddy to check him and keep him out the fire, because he was about to play with something that he wasn't ready for. Because 50, here go Kenneth, here go McGriff right here. Here go Supreme right here, standing next to Irv. That's Supreme right there. In the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, the character Majestic was based off of this guy. Loosely based off of this guy right here. Supreme, Majestic, right? See? Look, hold on. Look, what's the definition of supreme? Supreme definition of authority or an office or someone holding it superior to all others. Let me see. I might be wrong, but I think Majestic is right up on there, because they Majestic definition. having or showing impressive beauty or dignity. Well, come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta be something different. I guess. But either way, Supreme, Majestic, they all in the same family. Shit. But anyway, let me go see what 50 said. Oh, no, I was on 50 page already. Okay. 50 ain't said shit. So we seen what Supreme said. He got it together. Young Buck need to stay his ass out of the shit. Is what need to happen. Because I don't want 50 to get on his ass no more. Please, Buck, just sit down. I rock with you still, bro. Just sit down. Just sit down.
And wreck.
And Buck did what Meech did all up there, taking pictures with the game and I think Rick Rock. Yeah, man, he done been flip-flopping and flipping along. Which granted, I don't know, cause he was, I guess when you, I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
But him aligning with Rick Ross, did you not see this coming with 50 Cent?
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, could see all that. Now, if Rick Ross could bless Meech more so than 50, because they wasn't really making no money off that show. Trust me.
Peace.
Rick, what's going on?
Nah, everything good, man. I'm here. You know, I gotta give the streets a voice. You know what I mean? I'm fresh off that ladies' night event in B-Mall that went successful with Christopher Williams and, you know, the Rec Mall. But we here talking 50 Cent, Big Meech, Rick Ross, and all that, man. So let the people know who you are, where you calling from. Let's get into your assessment and keep it clean. Let's get it, good brother.
This is Big Gene.
Oh shit, this Big Gene. I didn't even.
But what? How would Big Gene have some? Gene did have information about this. I don't think he really know nothing for real. I think he just talking that. You know what I'm saying, to stay in the media because he done got a little fame. Big Meech co-defendant finally responds to 50 Cent and stamps that he is a rat.
Are turning me up right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just hit 16K subs on the road to 20K. So I definitely want to keep telling y'all I appreciate it. Real talk. And make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about all this Meech and 50 Cent. Because I'm talking about every day is anything Big Meech try to do.
Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech?
Okay, we saw this.
Ask about him being in paperwork, but I can't speak.
Come on. Because I read the damn paperwork now.
I truly believe
now this is who
that.
I wanted to hear from Wack 100. I ain't listening to nothing Wack 100 said about this the whole time, and I know he knows some shit.
I got a text for correction.
Wack 100 claims Big Meech had 50 Cent remove all of his posts.
Yo, I have to put up a correction. Last night at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I got a text from some very credible dudes who said they pressed 50 to take down all the Big Meech posts, right? Once again, I got the text, I read it out loud, I was on Clubhouse. I think social media picked it up. Okay. Since then, I've learned that Screech.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Was playing legal games, and that's the way. And the fact that he playing the legal games, let motherfuckers know what it is. So I will show you guys the text message I got. I don't want y'all to think I'm trolling 50, right? My error. I got the information and I read it out loud, but come to find out, I believe 50 snatched it down because Screech is he playing with the legal shit. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna be able to play with it when that woman sit down because what she say goes. So in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna put this up and then I'm gonna go to my story and put up the text messages so y'all see what I got and reason why I said what I said last night. Again, correction, my apologies. 50 Cent was not pressed to take it down. Big Screech is playing with the police as he's always had. Y'all continue. Have a great day. I'm out.
Wack need to trim them goddamn nose hairs. That shit was that shit was bothering me, boy. Wack need to trim that shit. Okay, Meech ain't got nothing to this story. Okay, hold on. Let me go see what Wack got going on, man. Cause Wack be having the content now. That nigga's bitch is so fine. Jesus Christ.
Due to recent events.
Okay, we heard that. Look at this. Look, Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway.
50 and you rich. You walk around with millions of dollars on your neck.
Okay, we're saying that.
I need a doctor. And you gonna tell me that the killer? Cause you know you heard.
We don't rock with Hassan Campbell anyway. Hassan Campbell is a clown to me.
So we're in the
What's up?
It's still a surreal moment. It's still a surreal moment to me. Like, when I first met 50, I was still trying to find myself. My dad was calling me from jail every day. He was like, man, what you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. I always knew I wanted to be my own person. So I met 50.
Are you looking for a fly?
Yo, I have to put up a correction.
Excited.
Excuse me, I don't.
So embarrassing. I look like a crazy person.
Is it because your BBL look like a rain?
Okay, hold on. Now we got to go to YouTube, man. I got to see what Wack said about this, man. 100 Big Meech.
Amazing means the Tooth Fairy.
Y'all still with me, chat?
Season.
That's a nice season, yeah.
You don't see what he doing, and then he gonna burn down the brand.
You thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you you were special?
What's good, y'all? 50 to cancel BMF. Marquise going to Lil Meech. But does Big Meech have another card up his sleeve? Let's get to it.
Look, my people hit me up today. They say, look, they say that nigga Meech can't talk, bro, because he got a deal with Oprah for Oprah podcast, and it's over 7 figures. Y'all heard about that? First of all, I'm gonna be real with it, bro. Just keeping it real. I don't think he a personality, nigga. He might get his bag up front. It ain't gonna last. I don't think niggas gonna watch him like that. He ain't got a personality to hold people. Wack, they said that's the reason he ain't did no interviews with nobody, because he got signed up with Oprah last year, and they gave him 7 figures for that interview. They might have did, but I'm saying, like, I wouldn't doubt it. Whatever they gave, right? That ain't gonna stop the fact of the facts coming out. I don't give none of that. You know the dude from American Gangster, Wack? That nigga was a rapper. Well, Tammy, she got paid. Hell yeah. Nigga, he couldn't stop Tammy from getting paid. She controlled it. Out the Oprah interview. Man.
I need some better audio than that.
Before I start this video, I definitely want to say I appreciate y'all liking and commenting on my. It's something new. To me, he was talking to Big Meech, telling him to start over and live in his truth. Then he started to flex on 50 Cent, talking about his cars, his yachts, and his airplane.
Life could sometimes be like real estate, baby. You might have to knock everything down, build it back up, and get it to the value you need it to be. Be water.
just know I know some folks that tied to Meech. So it say he's saying that his sister gonna handle that, but he gonna ignore it. It says engaging with 50 will put even more eyes on Meech. He doesn't want that. He just want money and peace.
Ain't nobody. What that got to do with anything, bro?
He said he gonna ignore the whole thing.
He can't ignore it.
Well, Lenny lied.
We gonna listen to what
he ain't ignoring shit because he going at 50 head. Hold on.
The whole thing.
He can't ignore it. What you got to say? We gonna listen to what Tammy Cowan, your third party cooperative that you signed everything, had handled all your business. Although you know was that, we're gonna listen to her tell us about everybody you heard to set up. The fact that he's saying that, but first of all, let's get one thing straight. Meech ain't no gangster nigga.
He just a get money.
He was never. He was a get money regular. He ain't no.
He connected gangsters.
Yeah, he's not that anyway. So you can't look at him.
That's a fact.
A persona.
That's a fact. Meech is not a gangster.
Of one of those type of. But the fact that he's saying, "I'm going to let my sister have." Listen, we don't. What you got to say? You already been exposed, and we was exposing you. This is your cooperative.
That's what's so cold about this whole thing is Meech has been exposed about this a long time ago. It's just that now he done fell out with 50 Cent, who got the actual girl on his side that Meech used for the snitching. And now she finna tell the story about the snitching.
Is going to get up there and tell us about every individual case that you used her to set up with the police.
So, Wack, how they fall out, though? Because I'm thinking in my mind, like, if I was him and I got a situation like that and she moving to play for me and I could get out early and then she fed or whatever, pull up for me, I'm going to have some words for her.
That doesn't matter,
they
bro.
definitely fell out.
He still signed over the life rights, and 50 did the BMF deal with her.
Right, what I'm asking is, how did they fall out to the point?
Take a rocket scientist. She's who in there running, putting her life on the line, doing all this setting up and telling, right? But he paroled to his baby mama. That ain't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. He paroled to little Meech's mama down in Florida. Next thing you know, it's bad. And I'm pretty sure when he got out, he probably wanted to restructure how things work. Because remember, she was controlling the pen. It's a law called Son of Sam law that wouldn't allow him to do no business while he's incarcerated. Now he's on the street. He probably want to take over the business, and she probably like, you done went down here with this. You want to take over the business? She probably felt threatened. Who's the first you're gonna reach to? 50. 50 gonna 48 laws of power the situation. What? You know what? Don't you might turn on me. We can put it together. I'll make sure you're in position, even if it's on my side. You get did good business by me. We keep it under wraps until we gotta go. You take the picture with Ross. It's go time.
Wait, hey, quick question for you, Wack. So the Cerez dude, because I'm trying to read this whole thing before. So the Cerez dude, he was a part of the cartel.
He a cartel, yeah. He the plug.
Oh, okay.
That's
and
the
then
plug.
So they met in prison, right?
Yeah, in the county jail in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
So there's no chance that
and
the
then
Cerez
he was already locked up at this time.
No,
he was already.
He got lined up.
Wait, who did snitch?
He got lined up
people
because
snitched on him. It ain't no chance of that.
Nah. No. You're missing the whole point, bro. Tammy's already a cooperative. She's already the whole play is to line Cuffy up so Meech could get a time reduction. She didn't send word. Word tell Puffy I need him to take care of this for me with this connect. So Cuffy, like, all right, I'm on the street, rolling G, all right, I got it. Let's go. Whole time it's a lineup. They fed him Cuffy to try to get early release for Meech. She play up.
Cuffy
wait,
and the plug.
hold on, Wack. So Cuffy was still on the streets when all this happened?
He was on the street, bro.
I thought he was in jail when they locked him up.
Cuffy did his time and got out. Cuffy came home.
Missing here, man.
Yeah, Cuffy did his original.
So ultimately, goddamn, we ain't gonna listen to that. He telling the story. Basically, Meech is a rat. That's what it boiled down to. Meech is a damn rat. And that's all I got on this shit, because ain't nothing new happened. I'm not going to spend all night on that shit. See what's